I chose computer engineering as my program path because I found that I really enjoyed math, and I came to UW-Tacoma and I was able to take a lot of programming courses and find that I actually really had a deep passion for software as well as hardware. I'm bringing a strong background in hardware basics as well as software and C, C++, as well as Java, and bring to the table a strong knowledge of version control as well as experience working with teams. My senior project is a autonomous robotics platform. It's a small robotics platform running a board with a real-time operating system and another board running a general-purpose operating system, working together to navigate a room and collect a bunch of sensory data. It's going to be used to further pattern learning in artificial intelligence. My dream project would be to further optical research. There's a lot of interesting work going on in optical computing and optical processors using light instead of electricity to make calculations. I think that as we reach our limit in the number of cores and how fast we can get our processors to run, having an optical computer that could run at the speed of light with little to no heat could revolutionize the world of computing. I met Intel at a career fair up in Seattle. It was a Women in Computer Sciences career fair, and I was able to get a little hand-on-hand talk with some of the people at Intel, talking about some of the work they've been doing in hardware as well as software, and the very next day I was invited up to come talk with somebody. I first realized that I wanted to work in this mesh between hardware and software and actually work in hardware when I was in my first programming class, and I ordered from Texas Instruments a small MSP 430 development kit. And I started to be able to see how I could write software, just like I'd been writing in my programming classes, to actually light up LEDs and move motors. And I thought, well, this is so cool. I just have to do this for a living. And it turns out you can do it for a living.